This is Rock Goddess with Sonic Excess. I am here with Lacuna Coil's Cris, Pizza, also known as. Yeah.
Hey everybody.
How's it going? You just a few days into the tour, but how's it going?
Yeah, it's been very good so far. We only played 6 shows. Yesterday we had our first day off, and it's been great. I mean, the reaction from the crowd, like at every show, was really good. And we're happy to be here because it's like the first time in 2 years, I think.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So did you get to see a little of Denver yesterday?
We just saw a little bit. We got here like around 2 o'clock or something. We just like went in our hotel rooms and relaxed for a little bit, and then we went out last night for dinner and had a good steak.
Oh, that sounds good.
That was really good.
That sounds good. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Lacuna is going to be releasing a new album called Shallow Life.
Yeah.
U.S. release is scheduled for April 21st. Is that still on?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to talk a little bit about what we can expect from that? I hear it's got some Arabic influence to it.
Well, it does. I mean, but to be honest with you, that's not really the main mood, the main influence, because it's something that we've always done. You know, if you listen to our older material, there's always been like some of that stuff. You know, we like it because it's part also of our background. I mean, in Italy, most of the music is based on like Arabic music as well. So I guess we've always taken it as a like a natural influence. I mean, as for the album, for the rest of the music, it's like it's the first time we have the chance to work on our music for so long. We decided to take a break after we finished the touring cycle for Karma Code, and we've pretty much spent 1 year off working on this new album. So and everybody contributed with ideas and stuff, like a lot more than in the past. And I think that for the first time, this is like more of a teamwork than it ever has.
Oh wow! So a lot of time and a lot of effort.
A lot of time, a lot of rehearsal room, a lot of like building a song and then breaking it down and then rebuilding it. I mean, we had a lot of time to work with, and I think that for the first time you can really hear this, you know, because sometimes we had to settle on certain things, you know, like because we didn't have much time.
You've got deadlines to meet.
Exactly. So I mean, of course, this time we had two, but we had a little more time.
A little bit more time in there. Okay. Well, speaking of Karma Code, you have the CD, DVD, Visual Karma, Body, Mind, and Soul.
Yeah.
That's kind of a retrospective of Karma Code, right?
Yeah.
It's got some great features from Germany and from Japan. Tell us a little bit about that. That was that's released in 2008, right?
Yeah, November? It was released at the end of the year, towards November, beginning of December. The live shows that we decided to include in this DVD are live shows that we shot a while back, like I think in 2007 or something. Yeah. And we were looking for something to put in this DVD. You know, a lot of people asked for it, like for a long time, like we want a DVD, and we were looking for something cool to include. And once we saw this, they're both festivals actually. Let's say that.
Oh, okay.
The Wacken in Germany is one of the biggest festivals.
And then you have Loud Park in Japan.
And the Loud Park in Japan.
Right.
So luckily they had a whole crew like filming everything, and the result was really good. I mean, we just decided to take the audio and just like remix it. Not re-record it, but just remix it, because of course they just did a balance of all the instrument the way they thought it was okay.
Right.
But then to put it on a DVD, we just wanted it to sound the way we wanted.
Exactly, gotcha. Yeah.
So
I can understand that.
Well, you know, we spent a couple of weeks in the studio in Milan with a friend of ours who's a really good engineer, and we remixed those 2 live shows, and that's it. We just did some like a few personal videos as well, like to show a little bit of our life when we're not on tour, and cool. Some fan stuff.
Fan reactions and all the craziness that goes on.
And also, like we had like a contest. We were asking to fans to send us their own interpretation of like our music or anything cool that they shot, maybe with their phone or whatever, and we just like put everything together, trying to have something that was like a little special, you know, because since it was our first DVD in like 10 years, we wanted it to be a little.
And it's the first live.
It's the first live.
It's the first live DVD as well. Yeah, which is great for people who can't get out to the shows for one reason or another.
Right.
And plus just the memories of actually being at like boxing or something and having that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
What are the future expectations for Lacuna Coil?
Well, of course, I mean, now that the new album's coming out, we just hope that it's gonna do well. I mean, we're really excited because we're really happy with the results, and so we just can't wait to be able to play these songs live. You know, we're playing 2 new songs during the set with the Disturbed tour, The Music is a Weapon, and it seems that people are really liking them a lot. And so it's like we're just hoping that, you know, everything goes well. We've been waiting for a long time before this new album, and just like we just want to go on tour and like
show everyone the new thing.
Yeah, have everybody listen to the new stuff.
Yeah, I hit up your MySpace page a few days ago, and the